From now on, German authorities will be investigating the behaviour, the activities, the public speeches and declarations of politicians belonging to the Alternative for Germany party to see if they're in breach of the constitutional democratic values which are enshrined in Germany's constitution. Now, the AfD is the largest opposition party in the German National Parliament. It is also represented in all of the 16 regional parliaments in Germany, and it's really unprecedented that a political party which is in the National Parliament would face such scrutiny. But the Constitutional Court says that it has gathered enough evidence over recent months to show that the AfD has been in breach of Germany's constitutional values by, in some cases, extremist language used by some of its politicians, and in some cases the court said using vast exaggerated claims, especially when it comes to xenophobic claims about migrants. So this is the first step towards full surveillance. Full surveillance would include, for example, digital spying on members of the AfD party and its politicians. The youth wing of the AfD, however, will be placed under full surveillance because it's believed to have links to extremist groups and have undertaken extremist activities. So this is really a big warning sign for the AfD.
So how worried should the party and its supporters be about this?
Well, part of the reason for the runaway success of the AfD in recent years has been the fact that it's got quite a wide breadth of support. It's been able to absorb support from lapsed former conservative voters who are just getting fed up with migration. And on the other side, on the further right side of its support, it managed to absorb a lot of support from extremists, especially in former eastern states of Germany. But this is really starting to become the problem of the AfD, as its leaders now are trying to distance themselves publicly from some of the more extremist and, in cases, nationalistic language that has been used. So this legal case is certainly going to be a bit of a headache for the AfD, especially in a year where they look set to do quite well in 3 state elections in former eastern states in Germany, and of course are looking ahead with gusto to doing quite well in the European elections. To have these legal proceedings is really going to possibly hold them back, and the AfD leaders have said that they are going to legally contest this. There is, of course, also a worry that this could actually backfire and lead to more support for the AfD. Let's not forget this is a protest party, and its leader Alice Weidel said on Twitter that AfD supporters should be outraged that the Constitutional Court is planning to oversee its activities. So this could actually lead to greater support for the Alternative for Germany.